Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today, I got an exciting little episode for you. I'm going to show you how to bake bread in a crock pot. What? Yeah, a crock pot. Let's get started. All right, first we need our bread dough. I have a couple loaves here ready to go. Here's a short little video on how to make the bread dough. All right, I let these rise a second time and now they're ready to be baked. This one I'm gonna bake in the oven traditionally for 25 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And this one we are gonna bake in the crock pot, and then we're gonna compare the two. So what you do is you get yourself a large crock pot, and if you don't have a large crock pot, what you can do is put parchment paper in there and then just put your dough right in there so it'll resemble, resemble one of the round loaves as opposed to the sandwich loaf. All right, and then we just put our dough right in there like that, ready to go. And then we turn it on high. We put the top on and we let it bake for 2.5 to 3 hours until it's nice golden brown on top. All right, time is up. Let's go ahead and take a look. Look at that. Bread cooked in the crock pot. All right, and now with oven mitts, I'm gonna go ahead and come in here and grab my bread. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this loaf out of the bread pan here. Should come right out. And now I'm gonna point out some differences right away. So inside there, it got more crispy or more hard on the sides. This is the one that was in the crock pot. This is the one that was baked normally in the oven. A little bit browner on the edges here. Nice little crust, a little bit softer, pretty cool. Now look at the tops. As you might expect, this looks like a normal loaf of bread. And this one got these little ridges. What you'd expect from like the steam inside the crock pot cooking the top. Now let's cut into them and see what we can see. First, let's start with our normal loaf. Take my bread knife here, and I'm just gonna cut the end. Look at the inside. Looks really good. Looks like, bread should look. Give this a little taste. Now let's take our crock pot bread. Same ingredients and everything, same dough. Cut off the end here. A little crispier on the edges. And a little bit different texture on the inside, a little bit more brown. Here's the difference. Probably could have cooked this maybe a little bit less time. That's pretty cool though, the difference. Let's give it a taste. Tastes really good. The outside crust is nice and hard. The inside is really soft, really cool. All right, the crock pot bread is done. Turned out amazing. Now there are some differences, as I showed you, between this loaf and the loaf that was baked traditionally in the oven. The crockpot loaf has a more crispy or crunchy edges around it, and it turned out the color was just a little bit different than the other one, but it still tastes really good. So there you go. If you don't have an oven or your oven's not working, make your bread in a crock pot. Really easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions or comments, put them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down the corner, push it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to finish eating this slice. Oh yeah.